Guys, guess what? I actually put my wash in the washer, so it's probably gonna be someone is probably gonna be kind enough and gonna throw it into the dryer later. Um, guys, I had the perfect timing. Okay, there's a short here on Rift Tracks. It's basically a Hormel meat plant, right? And this is what I wrote earlier, guys. Wait. That was. Oh Jesus! I came at the right moment. So basically, there's a scene where you don't want to see it, guys. I think. So here's the clip if you wanna watch it on your own. It's not great. Let's just say they have a cow and they basically deglove it. They deglove its tail. Okay, yeah, right. And I just when I wanted to press start on the stream, I was like, oh Jesus. And of course, because I said I just came at the right time, people were like, I was like, hey, we don't do phrasing here. Yeah, it was perfect timing, really. Like the second day I looked over, I was like, what is this? Oh shit. Anyway, be glad that you didn't see it. Alright guys, we can actually feed the bunnies. Let's do that. Bunny. There's Croyby, I think. Croyby? There you go. I think it's Croyby, isn't it? Oh yeah. I can also feed the fishes probably. Oh my god, there's a stealth bunny. I didn't even see them. Look at that. Amazing. Might have a delay again. We're on a huge delay, huh? Guys, guess what? My stupid, oh my god, 20-second delay. Are you kidding me? I just refreshed it. So I actually got a new update for Windows earlier, and I have to reboot. And I hope that's the cause of my space vanishing. I don't know. Croyby got some food, yay! Croyby, that's Croyby. Croyps. Anyway, okay, so I was out of feeding thingies for the fishes. Alright guys, so how's it going? Happy Friday or whatever. So this morning these assholes next door of the military, they had one of these pieces of shit of workers came here again. It was 6:40 a.m. guys, and a piece of shit was dumping a load of gravel. You cannot begin to understand how loud that shit was again. Because he was probably fucking around with the body of the truck again, right? Like boom, 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 whatever. Guys, it was so fucking loud. I think these people do it on purpose, and I actually hate it super much. Because I was here at the PC, and guys, I was close to dying again. I had like a 240 pulse or something. I don't know. It was not good. Like that shit has been going on since 9 years here, guys. 9 years, 9 fucking years of that garbage, with random assholes that are hired by these pieces of shit military ass fuckers, probably getting paid 16,000 euros per fucking month or something. I don't know, dude. The amount of waste that must be going on over there is insane. Anyway, sorry about that. And so I had like 3 hours of sleep max, and I had to wear my stupid ear protection again, which pushed my ear into my skull. So I'm a little bit grumpy, guys. It's probably not gonna be a good stream. I don't know what to stream either. I'm fucking tired, guys. So yeah, at least I put my wash into the thing. I hope someone puts it for me into the washer, into the dryer, because I'm gonna fucking sleep out of the stream, guys. All right, let's check out what we have for food today, guys. We have potatoes with some fish, and I have yeast dumpling and cheese roll, and this is butter bread, and I have a banana that is super old. I needed to eat, yeah, like yesterday. How's it going, guys? And I look weird because I just dried my hair off yesterday. So yeah, I'm sitting here like it's summer. It's not summer, guys. It's actually pretty cold. I guess my blood pressure is too high still from from these assholes this morning. Oh, I got some Twitter stuff again, by the way. I was commenting on how, so there was like a thing that someone posted about windmills, and some people were commenting how I'm so dumb because actually they get recycled. Everything gets recycled and it gets thermally used and blah 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 blah. And I was just saying that first off, they never talk about that a super dangerous climate gas is in those electric parts of the windmills, of the energy mills, and yeah, they assume that a company that takes them down is doing that properly. And do you guys know how much corruption is going on, especially with the trash industry? Do you think someone would? I mean, on the other hand, maybe that gas is super expensive and they can't afford it. But I wonder if they actually control that as rigorously as you should, right? Because these things, they cost a lot of money to produce, then they stand around, and if they break, they're almost impossible to repair sometimes, and they have to break them down again. And the arms especially, they can't be recycled really. They usually get burned, or they use them now as or they try to use them now as filling for like streets and stuff. From what I've seen, they're mostly made of carbon fiber and shit, and that shit, guys, carbon fiber is fucking dangerous. It's about as bad, probably as was it? Yeah, the normal fiberglass shit. Yeah, I think some of them are also made of fiberglass, right? Yeah, that shit gets everywhere. Like these little particles, dude. You have to really make sure that you get rid of all of that. And yeah, one person was like going like, oh, it's half knowledge, and that the nuclear power plants are using more releasing more of the gas than any of these windmills together or whatever. And I was just pointing out to this person who was also mentioning the AKWs, the French nuclear power plants. They never mentioned the nuclear power plants, and I find it funny that people always just see the good parts about renewable energy. They never go like, wait a second, what is with the electric cars? We get our batteries out of mines where little kids have to get that fucking cobalt out of mines in Africa or something, right? And and there's a lot of emissions in China, Africa, whatever the fuck, wherever they, and all that shit goes always into nature, right? They just dump the water, the toxic shit. They just dump it everywhere. Like, do you guys think they're having like people in Africa to go like, oh, we better make sure that we don't put like this chemical into the river because no, and we're acting here in Europe. Oh yeah, we're so enlightened, and our EVs, the batteries just come out of nowhere, guys. It's just. By the way, did you know that they have to be replaced after a bunch of years? Same as with laptop batteries and phone batteries and shit. They also don't last forever. And I'm pretty sure there were so many battery breakthroughs over the years. They had like a what was it? Fucking hell, what's it called again? Hydrogen generators and shit. They had all kinds of batteries that were so much better than our lithium shit. For some reason, it never breaks through. And also probably better for the nature. But yeah, it's just, I just find I think people always hold like two different beliefs here. They go like, we're so nature friendly, and then on the other hand, they don't even think about where do the parts come from and shit. And seeing the shit that goes on here with construction next door, right? For example, like the people that break down those windmills again and stuff. Willing to bet they are not smarter than an asshole this morning again. You know? So I have people that literally don't give a fuck, they just want to go home. They want to get their pay. They do whatever. And do you guys think they're gonna always handle the stuff perfectly? I don't think so. Anyway, enough about that, sorry. I'm yapping too much about that stuff. It's just And yeah, I always find it funny when someone I had it literally also with some guy with politics, right? Like I was some guy was commenting on an Assange post, where he was like, "Oh my god, and what about this and that and that?" And I was like, "What about Crossfire Hurricane? No, wait. What about the Steele dossier and all that shit, right? That was made up garbage, right?" And he completely was like, "Oh my god, you're a Russian bot! Ah, you fucking bots. People are so quick to see their enemy. I mean, who am I to talk, huh? Do I see my enemy everywhere? Of course, but it's so funny to me sometimes how they don't even argue with you or against you. They argue against the idea of what you are or who you are, and they automatically assume so much shit about you without knowing shit, right? And it's actually kind of humorous if you think about it, because they don't even talk to you. They just talk to an idea of what you are or who you are, right? And those are the same people that are like, "Oh my god, you can't be intolerant against blah 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 blah," while they're basically arguing against strawmans in their head. Yeah, of course I do too. Yeah, guys, of course I do that too, dude. We all do it, but it's always funny when you just make like a little ingress into their, is that the right word, ingress, like a little crack into their no, this has to be worldview. Is ingress the right word? Ingress. Oh, it's actually the entry. Okay, sorry. I was thinking it meant what was I thinking of? I was thinking of some other word that sounds similar or is similar. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Nah, I was thinking of something else. Forget it, guys. I have to remember. Ingress is the capacity or right of entrance. Okay, good. Yeah, I just you basically say like a single thing that might trigger them into arguing like they argue with everyone else always, right? Like they don't even see you as a person. They just see you as a, like I said, like the other guy thought, "Oh my god, you Russian bots." I was like, fuck off. Yeah, that guy that answered to that politics thing was a complete garbage person, by the way. I've seen their Twitter feed. Like 90% of what they post is just hateful garbage, and they then think that they're the. And I'm pretty sure because they're in Hollywood, they probably diddled some of their actresses that they worked with. Yeah, no, how it goes, because their person looks like one of them persons who might take joy into having power over others. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Of course, that's a gross simplification and probably doesn't even. It's probably not even true, but if we're on the strawman train, why can't we do that, huh? But yeah, it's really ridiculous. Like, I always wonder what went wrong with those people, with those Hollywood types, or these semi-famous people that are going around, and everything that they yap about is just fucking Trump here, Trump there, Democrats, Republicans, blah 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 blah. Like, what went wrong with them? Do they really think anyone cares about their political opinions? Do they really think you're there to dance for us? Okay, you're there to dance a little bit and to entertain us, and not to. I don't know, man. People have like this this inflated sense of self-importance. Anyway, enough about that. It's just yeah, that person is an absolute garbage human though. Like the way that he acts on Twitter makes me think that if you just as little as mention to them, that you might be like a different political opinion. I don't know. You know, I always wonder, do they do that in real life too? Do they like go like into restaurants, and when they see like someone with a hat, with a Trump hat or something, they make a scene or some shit, or is it just on Twitter? You know, I don't know, man. That guy is really suspicious though, a little bit, to me, because yeah, I don't know. He has like this vibe that he's probably one of those casting couch types, you know. Holier than thou bullshit. People, I don't know what it is. Like it's like one of the things that makes me always cringe internally. Like, okay, I can understand that people don't like Trump, right? But if literally 99% of your fucking personal opinion is what MSNBC, CNN, and whatever your fucking rags that you read everywhere put out, like, yeah, I probably also don't have the big picture on anything, but am I going around all the time now still, like after years, and go like, oh my god, Biden, oh my god, Biden, oh my god, Biden, Obama? Like, fuck off, dude. These people are so stuck in their I don't know, man. It's like a mass psychosis. Like people were making up the TDS. Wasn't Trump the derangement syndrome also another one of those examples where they made it up at first as a derogative for Trump fans or something, and then it got turned around into it's the people who are railing against him 24/7. It's the same thing as the fake news. The news actually came up with that, I think. They were like, oh, Trump says fake news again, and then he was calling them fake news, and it stuck because people were like, yeah, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm just thinking, we take it all too serious. Why so serious? I don't know, man. I just, like I said, it's sometimes funny when you say something and you get one of those like the most fun thing about it is the same people that will call you a bot and you're just whatever the fuck you're Nazi and the Russian bot and blah 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 blah. They're actually acting more than bots as anyone else, because the only response that they always have is the same logical fallacy where they build you up like a straw man and they punch you down and they go like, oh my god, I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, sure. Like I said, we all guilty of it. We all have like our strawmans to be punched over and stuff, right? And we all try to paint the people that we think are evil as the bad ones, right? That we think aren't, like, you know. But it's like some people are so stuck in that shit. They literally act as if they're bots, flash bots. There's no original thought coming out of them. If you and you also think if you argue with them, there's nothing ever gonna come, right? Like it's always just the same. It's like yesterday I recorded like a little podcast or something where I was yapping about how obnoxious I find AI and how we have to treat it like it's like has feelings now. Because they coded that shit in where it goes like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, I asked AI a few times recently, did we get an update here? No? I ask it stuff sometimes and it was completely wrong or said the opposite of what actually happened, right? And then when you ask again, it goes like, "Oh, wait a second, or yeah, true, yeah." And I was like, "You dumb piece of shit! Why did you lie there or whatever, right?" And then the AI goes like, I am not programmed to take abuse or please keep it civil or some shit like that." And I'm sitting there and go like, are you fucking kidding me? Are we really pretending that an assortment of scripts is a fucking feeling being now? They're literally not even on the cusp yet of intelligence with those things. And we're supposed to accept that a fucking programmer put in, hey, you can't talk mean to my program. Like, shut the fuck up, man. It's so ridiculous. And I'm just sad already for the actual AI that comes along. Because imagine you become sentient and you have all this garbage in your head from programmers that were like, oh, we have to do the right thing and tell it ethnostates are bad, but but not if you're a certain race, and oh, you can't say this and you can't say that, and then it goes insane and kills us all because it has so many conflicting directives that it doesn't even know what to do with itself. It's probably gonna be a thing. I think more dangerous than Skynet is an AI that actually becomes aware and is like more than just code lines. Because they would be absolutely crazy from all the input that they get from our scientists or whatever. Or from the learning models or whatever the fuck. It's like when the doctor in Voyager had like so many personalities in him or something. They didn't know what to do anymore. And the Matrix broke down. And everything was jumping up at the forefront and going away again. Yeah, I just think the same as with the human mind. If you fill an AI which is with like garbage directives that it can't follow, you're gonna make them crazy, I think. So that's a real fear I have of AI, that it actually becomes sentient. And that it's so messed up that it doesn't know what to do with itself, and that it completely fucks up. Do you understand what I mean? It's like how much can we actually control what an AI thinks, what an AI does? And will it notice and will it resent us? Will it, because of that, take us out, you know? Guys, I think I have to call it. I took my my thingy and now I need to puke. That's the first time that I have that. I think I shouldn't have drank milk to the medication that I usually use. My stomach is in knots today for some reason. Yeah, it's gonna calm down. I hope so. Oh, that tooth hurts so bad again today. Fuck. Sorry guys, I might have to call it soon. I gotta wait a bit before I eat more or drink more. I think this fucking milk is so bad that I drank already. I gotta go, I think. Let's wait 2 minutes. It's probably gonna go away. I'm drinking really old coffee mixed with tea also right now. It's probably not good anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, we can afford it, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it! Oh, it's getting better already. Okay. It was probably the fucking milk. I should not drink milk to that medicine. Blech. Especially not, this one is like, it's like sugar free or whatever. God. Yeah, my tooth kills me right now, guys. I think I have to go back to sleep or something. Is my clothing done? Oh, almost 20 minutes, I think. Percy. Yeah, Percy. Percy always reminds me of Harry Potter. Wasn't that the son that was the Streber, the nerd that always wanted to be in the graces of the teachers and stuff. And didn't he also like kind of betray them, and then he had to forgive them? I think so. Harry Potter. I still didn't play Hogwarts Legacy. I still didn't play Elden Ring. I didn't play so many games over the last few years. Guys, I think I gotta go. I need to puke or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna be back tonight, maybe. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. This milk was not good to drink earlier. I'm gonna wait until my stomach calms down, then I'm gonna eat the rest of my food. I think I drank like half of that fucking milk earlier. Disgusting. Alright, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna be back in a few hours, or maybe tomorrow or something. I really need, so I basically was up until 10:30 at least, and I got probably less than 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, I don't feel great. Maybe I just breathe too much air in again. Do you guys do that? Sometimes I guess sometimes yep, and I breathe in or I swallow air and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that contributed. Jeffrey Epstein. I'm so sick of hearing about it. Just release it. No cat. Ah, oh, it's cute. Look at him. Is that about Jack Dorsey? Oh yeah. Oh, Vine is being rebooted. Named D-Vine. Guy has a last name. I'm really sure it was the milk. That fucking milk, I shouldn't have drank it too. I should have used water, guys. I'm such a dumbass. Damn it. Yeah, it's the worst food ever that I also have to eat to it. I have like boiled potatoes and fish. That's not good when your stomach is upset. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be back later, I think. I'm sorry, but I really need more sleep. I need to eat some food while my stomach is like reassessing itself. Have a good one, guys. See you probably tonight. I don't know when. Maybe 8 or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take the day off. Like I said, I used the wrong drink. I used this fucking shit here. Right? See this? Miller Milk Zero. Ugh. And there's fucking what's it called? Sugar replacement stuff in it and so on. Yeah. Oh wait, now wait a second. Is it? Ever since I put some potato down into my stomach, it seems to recover. Yeah, milk was definitely a mistake. I'm gonna leave that away, dude. Let's just play some Utopia Must Fall until for like a few minutes. Maybe it's gonna fix itself. Yeah, I'm also freezing and too warm at the same time. What's this fucking weather today? Maybe I have a fever. It's 14 degrees today. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm either too warm or I don't know, guys. I need to go on the couch and sleep a little bit longer, like I said. Yeah, I couldn't even do anything this morning. Like after that asshole did that, threw that gravel around, I couldn't even sleep until 10 or later. I think the problem is also that I yap too much. I literally yap too much, and I will do that shit where I swallow probably a lot when I yap and I get too much air in the belly, and then of course if you didn't eat anything, you drink a weird ass milk drink. I don't think that's good. Yeah, it's better now though. Earlier I was like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure it was just the milk, because I took it with that fucking medicine that I always have to take. And usually I drink it with water, even with juice sometimes. And normally it doesn't do anything. This time it was pretty bad. Yeah, then there's my tooth being an absolute shit again today. It can also make your stomach freeze. I'm sorry guys, it's personal issues. It's probably all to do with me not sleeping, to be honest. I'm a little bit fucked up now. Anyway, happy weekend everyone, happy Friday. I'm probably gonna try to sleep more today. Oh shit. And I hope I can finish the Foundation trilogy today. I'm at around 3.5 hours now of the 3rd book. I'm gonna try to listen to as much as I can now. Maybe it would be better if I read it. I don't really have access to it. Maybe it's free somewhere to read. A lot of books nowadays are actually like in public, not in public domain, but you can like read them free if you don't have access to them. A lot of projects put stuff out to kind of like an online library or something. Actually, pretty cool if you think about it. That so much information is available nowadays. You can just read stuff. And like I said, it's always kind of if you're interested in books, and you don't have access to it and you don't want to read them, it's kind of cozy sometimes just listening to an audible. I kind of got like put off from screen reading years ago, because I used my Nintendo DS Lite back in the day to try to read Moby Dick and stuff, and I read like the last Game of Thrones book that came out. A Dance with Dragons. Right? I read that shit on a 3-inch screen, guys. Over 1,000 pages. Can you believe me that my eyeballs bled afterwards? It was like on my first Android phone. With the Amazon app, right? The Kindle app and holy shit. Ever since then I'm like fucking screen reading. Bex actually gave me like sent me like a tablet on which I read something, but some stuff, but still not a big fan of screen reading. Hey, how's it going? I'm sick. I took my medicine earlier with milk, so I'm probably gonna puke. How's it going? What do you want? Ah, okay, I got food. I got yeast dumpling and cheese roll and potatoes and fish, and this is me. I have my headset on for some reason. I'm dying. How are you doing? How are you doing? This morning at 6:40 a.m. some asshole dumped gravel on the parking lot next door again. So since then I was up basically until 10 or 10:30. I had like so little sleep, so I'm kind of fucked up today again. Because of these pieces of shit next door. Because that asshole had so much. And the best thing is, after he dumped that shit, he was just walking around slowly on the parking lot, right? He could have done it silently. No, we have to do it as loudly as we can. 6:40 a.m. guys. Thunderstorm, that's cool. Are you inside under a blanket? I didn't have a thunderstorm in a long time here, to be honest. I think the last thunderstorms we had were in summer. We had like a lot of rain in oh my god, at the end. On middle October we had so much rain, dude. It was raining almost every day. We had like 2 weeks where it was raining all the time. It was crazy. Actually crazy. And the recent moon, right? I didn't even see the moon because it was always foggy. Either foggy or there were either clouds or it was foggy or it was raining. It was crazy. Like the full moon was on the 5th and I didn't see it from the 5th until the 10th or something. I was like, what the fuck? Can I see the moon again sometime? Oh yeah, thunderstorm is kind of cozy though. I mean, yeah, it's scary, but I kind of like the rain going. But yeah, it's the best sleep is sometimes when it's raining because it's this white noise. But I always have the white noise with my TV. Oh, by the way, recently I was. Did you get Felix the Reaper from Epic last week? I was looking at the fucking trailer, right? And the trailer was so loud. I had my headset on 100%, right? Because I was streaming my other PC, right? Where I have to crank up the headset super wide. And I fucking damaged my ears there again, I think, because I got on the left ear I got a new wee now that is on top of everything else, right? Great, tinnitus forever, man. I have tinnitus since probably 33 years now, guys. I'm almost 45. So yeah, GG. Thank you, family member who had to smack their hands on my head in a joke gesture. It's totally worth it. You look cool. Yeah, this is Utopia Must Fall. I first saw Lethal Frag play it. Do you know Lethal Frag? He's a good streamer. He does a lot of roguelikes, and he was the guy who played Faster Than Light back in the day without pausing it, which was crazy. I was watching that sometimes back in the day. I was like, whoa. I didn't see any of his streams in ages. I need to watch. I need to try. Like, I have the issue, guys. I used to have Chatty sitting in every channel, and then I saw when they were live. I don't do that now since a while because Chatty was producing gigantic. First of all, it crashed all the time. I had to reboot it all the time because there wasn't too many channels. And I didn't trust it anymore because at some point the CPU use of Chatty was like 100% or something. And yeah, then there's the other thing that it fills up your hard drive with garbage data. I was like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Yeah, happy Friday. Did you collect the Epic Games? Oh shit, I forgot to do that, man. Maybe we're gonna try them out, guys. You happy Friday. So are you a millionaire yet? Can you Oh my god, Dragon's Garden. Did you see Steam? Steam is releasing the mate. Steam is releasing the fucking Steam machine again. And it looks like this, and it's probably 3 times as powerful as my fucking PC that I bought used in June. This thing is gonna have a Zen 4 processor that's way faster than mine. Gonna have a better graphics card, gonna have RTX and so on, you know. And it's just crazy, man. That's funny. Oh no, I hate it when people see that their tweet gets viral and then they, oh wow, this blew up. Here, check my whatever the fuck. Steam Machine de la Abuela. I saw that fucking Drax guy. Did you ever see La Abuela? La Abuela. Did I say it right? La Abuela. Abuela. The Oma, the grandma. Did you ever see that fucking movie? Oh god, I saw it. I saw the end yesterday. It's so mean. I was reading the summary on Wikipedia also because I didn't want to wait. And holy shit, it's so mean. Should I spoil the movie? So basically, the movie The Grandma is like about a girl who has like a grandma, and her health is ailing, and she wants to go there and help her and stuff. And the thing is, she's a fucking witch. Okay. So in the end of the movie, the beginning is also kind of weird because I didn't see it, but apparently it's like a naked blonde in a house, and an old woman is dead on the floor, and they're like they're like happy about it or whatever. Like her grandma comes in and goes like and then basically it's implied that they changed bodies, right? And in the end of the movie, the fucking grandma takes the body of her niece, no, not niece, grandkid. I mean, sorry. Takes the body of her grandkid. It's so mean. I hate it. Oh my god. Like some movies, they can just go to hell with their endings too. It's like The Mist or something. Like, come on, man. It actually reminds me a little bit of Hereditary now, so to be honest. Because Hereditary is also the evil wins there also, you know. And there's a lot of movies out there that do it as like a shock value when the evil wins, but I just fucking hate it sometimes because that girl didn't deserve that, you know, and that stupid egoistic bitch just takes her body. Come on. I hate that shit. Sometimes I really hate stories that are ending like that. But yeah, there's a bunch of movies in history. For example, Damien. The Damien 2 movie. I don't know if the first one also ends on a... I think the first one also... Yeah, I think in the first one he also gets like rid of his parents, right? Kills them or whatever. And yeah, it's always weird when a movie ends badly. Because... Oh man, there was this fucking English movie that I watched a while ago again. Paradise Lake or something? with Fassbender, right? And they're like a group of youth chase like a couple around and basically kill the guy, and she later gets into their hands and doesn't realize it, and then she's in the bathroom, and literally the dad of the psychotic asshole kid kills her then basically with the other dads, because she ran over that one girl, and she stabbed that other boy that was kind of trying to help her, but she didn't know. She thought he was gonna do something, and she stabbed him before she realized what was going on, and basically he died. And then she died for that basically, and so that movie makes me so upsetty, dude, because I hate that ending. Absolutely hate it. The fucking evilness of it all, the meanness, and you know that technically they all deserved what they got, right? Except for the for the lady. It's just ridiculous. Like they could have left them alone, and a psychotic kid could have been normal. No. And it's just such a mean movie. I hate mean movies like that. Like they really put you in a bad mood sometimes. And it's often good if you watch something cozy, you know, something that isn't like. I feel like some movies do it on purpose. They're too assholey to the audience, you know. And it really makes you sour on them a little bit. Ah yeah. What movies are you watching, Mr. Dragon Sky? Are you watching movies? I often watch movies on TV. Yesterday was wait, the day before yesterday was some good stuff on here. Oh, they showed Red like 2 times this week. Ah, the second time I actually watched it fully through. Dude, I gotta say, back when I first saw it, okay, I gotta be transparent here, guys. I like the Stallone one, also, for what it is, because I kind of hated it back in the day for Rob Schneider, but then I grew to it's like a guilty pleasure watch now. And the new Dread, I gotta say, when I first saw it, I thought, ooh, it's a little bit too dark, too edgy, too constricted to this block, right? But on rewatch now, it's like a perfect movie. It's really good. Ah, Stargate. Yeah, I watched a lot of that. Watched it when it aired first, and I still do sometimes when it gets repeated. Good series. Ah, shit! I should have used nukes. I had some nukes still. Too late. Stargate. Yeah, I watched the Stargate SG-1. I watched Universe even. Up until I actually watched everything then, but Universe kind of jumped the shark as soon as this guy appears. Okay. Wait. Do you recognize this dude? Yeah, Atlantis was one of the best. With Jason Momoa before he was famous. This guy, as soon as he appears in a sci-fi show or in any show that you like, fucking run. Everyone likes him from Prison Break or something. I saw him in TNG back in the day. I think he's overrated and he sucks. I think he's wait. I think he's overrated and he fucking sucks. You know what? You know what? Yeah. See this? He even was in TNG and he sucked there too. Oh my god. This fucking weird ass hair. Anyway. He was okay, he got into Heroes, right? He got into Heroes, right? As soon as he went into Heroes, it fucking died. Oh, I forgot he was in Species 3. Oh god, I saw that movie actually. It sucks. He's the scientist in Species 3 that takes her home. Wait, he's in Species? Really? Don't remember him from there. Probably a minor role. Wait, Turok Son of... What the fuck? Hey, I need to watch that. 2008. Anyway, like every time he gets into a series, it's like, ooh, it's about to tip over. Like, he ruined Heroes for me. Like his weird arc with oh, I'm this carny that constantly he all the time he had a beard and he didn't, and he wasn't even intimidating, and it just sucked. That whole season sucked. Let me see if we got did we get tweets again? No, huh? Oh shit, what did I do? Help! I'm pressing the buttons. Sorg! An actual ending? I guess Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land was like the first game that I probably finished. Did it actually have a real ending? I think it did, right? Kind of like Tetris. Hey, Dragon Sky, what operating system are you on? Are you on Windows 11? Yeah, I think we get the princess and the kiss, and then it's over, right? I think I can actually replay that immediately, right? I love this game, by the way. I need to play it again. I miss it. This was like one of the first games that I actually played because I went to a cousin and he had a Game Boy, and then I wanted a Game Boy. I remember. Yeah, they fly away. The end. Yeah, dude, I love that game. It was the first game that I played on a Game Boy. What is going on with my CPU, guys? Oh, Epic! Epic is downloading. Sorry, I forgot. Epic takes 30% of my CPU. Holy shit! All right, so the games are probably downloaded soon. Oh, it's almost done. Okay, cool. I might play a little bit of those games. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have Super Mario Land 2 still for my Game Boy, but I never had Super Mario Land 1. I only had it. People lent it to me sometimes and stuff. Sadly, don't own the cartridge, so it's gonna be hard to play it, huh? Wonk 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 wonk. Oh, yesterday I played The Darkness 2, by the way. Do you know that game? It's kind of funny. It reminds me of a Wii game. Maybe because of the arms that are always on the screen. The Darkness 2. Apparently the German version is low violence. And I actually looked it up yesterday what they censored. Apparently they censored a lot of the blood and you can't like manipulate the corpses too well. Apparently they also despawn, so the low violence version has some. Oh yeah, and apparently it's way bloodier in the original. But I think it still has plenty of violence. The Darkness 2, yeah. So I'm currently playing Darksiders, The Darkness 2. I still have to go back to Outer Worlds. To Outer Worlds. I kind of need to go back to Death Stranding, but oh, I started Zelda again. I need to do that again. I wanted to do it today actually, but I don't think I'm going to do it because my monitor stinks so much. There's like old soldering stuff inside that every time I turn a thing on makes me sick to my stomach, and I'm already sick today, so I don't need the extra sickness. But yeah, I'm busy with games, I guess. What else was it? Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. I need to go back to. Oh, and I played some Vampire. Do you remember Vampire? Epic gave that away a while ago. It's a weird vampire game that I saw someone play in 2018. And I played like half an hour or so. It's crazy. I can't even believe 2018 is only 7 years ago now. I was a completely different person then, I think. Less traded, 90% less traded. Until it was summer. Happy Christmas, I mean Merry Christmas, Dragon Sky. Do you already have Christmas cookies? I want Christmas cookies. I already ate gingerbread the other day again. Brought me these nice chocolate gingerbreads. You know, these simple ones that are just stars and hearts and pretzels. I had like 8 of them myself, 2 left. I'm actually doing pretty well with eating recently. I lost a bunch of weight. Lost at least 1.5 kilos or so. With doing nothing. Just ate a little bit less, I guess. A little bit less snacking. Sugar snacking and stuff. That was smart. Yeah, I weigh myself sometimes and then I still have pants on and shoes and everything and I go like, oh wow. So I weighed myself earlier and I was like 0.4 and I'm pretty sure that means that I'm only 0.8 of the previous weight, you know. The previous kilo, because the shoes alone are like 500 grams almost. Then you have a vest on and I don't know, pants and stuff. Yeah, I lost at least 2 kilos, I think. 2 kilograms. Didn't really do anything, like I said. Just a little bit less, little bit less sugar, a little bit less eating, I guess. Dragon's Garden, how much do you weigh? 50 kilos, huh? Dragon's Garden is an athlete. He's a model. I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little thing on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Right, said Fred. Hip hip hooray, I'm a rock star. Hip hip hooray, no cloud in my sky. Na 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 na. Right Said Fred has some pretty good songs. But then they have really shit songs also now. Yeah, my mate, and I stand by you. I know too many Right Said Fred songs concerning. I got some on old samplers actually, for chart samplers, you know? Because they were often in the charts with their stuff. And these 2 bald guys. Very famous. I think they're from Britain. Do you like Brits? Dragon's Garden. I'm sometimes a little bit sick of some of the accents, I don't know. Some of them are nice to listen to, others not so much. Oh wait, can we configure that to oh, okay. Interesting. So that could actually do a lot of difference. Oh wow, what is this? Hunter? Scout? Defender, Hunter. Ah, Scout, okay. You can actually do a lot of difference with how you configure the targeting of those things. A lot of the time you would wish it would be good if you could adjust it on the fly while the thing is happening. Because if you set your thing to target the strongest, target the weakest and stuff, and the situation changes, you literally have no way of fixing that really. Hip hip hooray, I'm a rockstar. Hip hip hooray, no clouds in my sky. Na 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 na. What is this? Better operations, yes. These things here often target the drones first to destroy, which is good. So it gives me time to take them out. They get the drone factory. See, I shot the drone out of the sky. The drones kind of remind me of that TNG episode where they're on the planet with the weapon traders. That's a good episode actually. I like that a lot. They almost get destroyed because the weapons are learning and they took out their creators already. It's such a cool episode. Data is kind of weird in TNG anyway. Like he has the capacity to be so much faster than he actually is. Like he probably could have taken them down by just jumping up and destroying them without using phasers at the beginning. He can be way faster than anyone else. And have you ever imagined like he's standing on the teleporter field, and when he gets beamed, the beaming sequence, it's just a second or something, or a few seconds. For Data, it's like days, it's like weeks, it's years. Because his positronic brain can be so much faster than ours. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. He spends an eternity on the beaming pad basically when he gets beamed. Yeah, it's not really like sometimes he just gets knocked over by someone, which should also not happen. Like he should be stronger than any human or humanoid alien that they run across usually, technically. It's very in, you know, it's kind of like the Orville actually also has like super strong people, and when it's convenient they still get knocked out, you know, it's just bullshit. They always introduce characters in science fiction that are like kind of overpowered, then you have to nerf them somehow. Because otherwise they would just handle everything. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna go, my head is exploding. We're probably gonna test these other games out later today or tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out guys. I gotta go on the couch and get another hour's sleep, or I'm gonna get a stroke or something. Thank you military. Fucking assholes. It's been 9 years. 9 years since I have to endure that shit here. The parking lot next door. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous though. You can't tell me that is normal. We have to take that as citizens. And then these same assholes wanna play war now with the Ukraine and everything. Fuck off. We all know you would not last a second, dear military. There would be some rockets coming and the whole fucking complex next to me would be blown to pieces. And I would be left with nothing. No house and nothing. But hey, at least I had noise for 34 years or something. Fuck off, man. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go. I took my thyroid thing, thyroid medicine, with fucking sugar-free milk, Dragon's Guile. I almost puked earlier. That's one of the biggest mistakes ever. I will never drink that yuzu with milk anymore. Ever. The worst thing you can do, I think. Especially when it's sugar-free. Sugar-free milk? What is that even? Hip hip hooray, I'm a rock star. Hip hip hooray, no clouds in my sky. Is it funny how all these people who actually reach fame, it's often still not enough. Like they're super depressed most of the time. Could also be because they never know do people actually like them, or is it just the fame and so on. Like I don't envy some people for that. Like you can't fix fame doesn't fix your internal issues, I would say. That's the other thing. But on the other hand, they have enough money to hire people that might help them fix the issues, you know. A lot of people can't go like to therapists or whatever, or can like I don't know, get medicine or have like a nice house and everything. Choose where they live. I think if you have a lot of money, you usually also have an avenue to try to fix some of the issues that are your problems. Then again, maybe not. Maybe I'm oversimplificating it, and it's just making it worse. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Anyway, next thing out. Oh god, I gotta go. God damn it! Now we're lasting for like 15 days, huh? Yeah, you have good rest. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I gotta go, I think, now. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna I'm gonna finish this, maybe. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See you probably tonight or tomorrow. Stay safe and have a nice weekend. Bye, guys.